On this day in history, August 11, 1919, following a devastating loss in World War I for which they were to be punished and blamed, the German government, having been abandoned by Emperor Wilhelm II, created a republic with a constitution at Weimar. The Weimar Republic was known for its hyperinflation and political upheaval during the 1920s. Speaking of the Roaring Twenties, on this day in 1924, as he was running for president, Calvin Coolidge and his two political opponents became the first three presidential candidates to be depicted in newsreel. This was not surprising, as this was the era of the rise of motion pictures and silent films. Then on this day in 1934, the first inmates arrived at the Rock, Alcatraz prison. The prison had been formerly a military prison, however would serve over 15,000 inmates for the next 30 years. Then on this day in 1964, the Beatles' first feature film, A Hard Day's Night, debuted, turning the music sensations into film stars. On this day a year later, the Watts riots broke out in Los Angeles as 21-year-old Marquette Frye was beaten by the police for driving drunk. This called attention to police discrimination and brutality and led to riots, with thousands being arrested, the National Guard being called in, and 34 people tragically dying. Staying in Los Angeles on this day in 1984, the Olympics, Carl Lewis won his fourth gold medal for track and field, tying Jesse Owens' record.